And welcome back to The Dawn Show. We are live and we are local, and we're talking about how you can help save animals and maybe save your fashion, fall fashion, all at the same time. So you've already met Kristen Detterlein, editor of Philadelphia Style magazine, and now Randy Edelman, who's the marketing director of Saks Fifth Avenue, is here. Good to have you here, Randy.
Thank you for having me.
Well, it's great to be here, and obviously we're gonna talk about this great event coming up September 25th. But to just talk for a moment about Philadelphia Style magazine and some of your fun covers from over the years, and some of the celebs who've been on there. I don't know who we have first. I think one of my favorites was, well, I don't know, Harrison Ford. We had Wanda.
Oh, yeah.
All of the covers of the magazines. So we just wanted to share some of those and kind of give some backstories of the different covers.
Oh, sure. Well, Harrison Ford we had on, probably our biggest cover star that we've had on within the last several years on our Best of Style summer edition. We had a great interview with him. He filmed a movie in Philadelphia, Paranoia, which I think was just released a few weeks ago. So he had a great local connection and talked at length about his experience in Philadelphia, filming Paranoia, and then shooting another movie something like 20 years ago in Philadelphia. So he had a nice, really
Fugitive,
local story.
right? Was it
Yes,
Fugitive?
yes, it was
Yeah.
Fugitive. Yeah, he talked about that quite a bit.
And here's, oh, I love her.
Yeah.
Love Wanda. She is so funny.
Yeah, her interview was hilarious, and her personality came across, but also very personal. She talked about her personal life and her relationship and her children, and living in the Philadelphia suburbs. So it was also another great interview for us.
Yeah, I love that she talks about her Spanx, and she
Yes.
names them like Esther, you're slipping down. I love the Spanx stories, and of course Terrence Howard. He lives not far from me. It's amazing we have all these celebrities living in the Philadelphia region that people don't realize. You know,
kind of quietly. He had a film coming out that was our March, April spring fashion cover. He was a lot of fun on set. I believe he brought everybody on set chocolates that day. Dance was really fun and engaged the whole time. And
he has those gorgeous eyes.
Yeah, they're like clear almost.
Beautiful. And this was one of my favorites. I loved this photo. I loved her hair, Melania Trump, and I also loved the story of QVC, which is another local company, and how she was getting her line in with QVC.
Yeah, jewelry collection on QVC. We worked with QVC for a couple of covers. They have such great talent that comes in, I think that was one of our most beautiful covers, certainly one of my favorites.
Yeah, she was gorgeous. And then, of course, the latest fall fashion edition that you have is all these gorgeous pictures at the Art Museum.
Yeah,
so beautiful.
Yeah, we shot at the Art Museum, and we really wanted to find clothing that suited the location, so we went with a lot of emphasis on outerwear, which is a huge story for fall. So variations on outerwear, ladylike looks, lots of jewelry, and then for menswear, we went basic, very tailored, but still textures and patterns and a lot of color, even for the men.
Yeah, it's almost like the movies from back in the days. Is it the 40s or the? I mean,
yeah,
it's
a little
that
bit
vintage
retro
kind of look. So, and look at this, and I love that it's just gorgeous pictures in Philadelphia, in familiar places, because the look of the magazine is so glossy and gorgeous, and so it looks like it could be Vogue, but then you see that it's our city, which makes it so much fun. So it sounds like, is this one of your favorite fall fashion editions? I mean, I just love this magazine.
Oh, thank you.
No, I do. It's beautiful.
I love the location at the Art Museum. It was one that we had been trying to work out for a couple of years, and it finally came together. And I think it shot beautifully, and it's just such a great background to work with to begin with, and just adding the clothes in makes it that much more fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So for you, Randy, can you talk a little bit about the Saks event, bringing in Philadelphia Style? I know we've been talking on the on the phone. You're so excited about this event coming up.
It's going to be such a big event for us. It's our biggest event this season for sure. We're launching a ton of new brands, and of course, when we're talking about fashion and media partners, we want to be working with Philadelphia Style, because I know they pull a lot from us for these beautiful shoots. So it's nice to be able to see the clothes in the magazine, but then be able to come into the store and try them on.
And so when people, for people who see that, they see it in the magazine and they say, I want that look, I want that pencil skirt with that jacket. I mean, what do you say to people as far as coming in and realistically, because we're not all supermodels, we're not 6 feet tall and thin, but a lot of this stuff, no matter what your body type, I think it can flatter you. That's what I like about this fall.
That's a lot of the trends for the fall. It's a lot of darker colors, which are obviously flattering for everybody. And a lot of menswear inspired cuts. So the jackets are a little bit boxier, pants are a little bit wider, and that can really work on everybody. So it's really nice to be able, again, to see the pictures in the magazine, and then it really is very easily translatable to the everyday girl.
Yeah,
So
without having to wear the 2 pair of Wanda, Wanda Sykes Spanx, right? We're going to talk more with Randy, especially about the fall fashion, all the looks. It's a lot of fun, and it is flattering stuff. So stay right there as the Dawn Show continues. Welcome back to the Dawn Show. So you're looking at some looks for fall fashion from Saks Fifth Avenue. The event is a Paws event that's really helping out animals who need a home. So we're talking about Paws, this great September 25th event we've been telling you about. We want to welcome back Kristen Detterline, Philadelphia Style Magazine editor, and her doggy, her rescue doggy Buster, and of course Randy Edelman's the marketing director for Saks. Oh, he likes that. And we should point out that Buster has the fall look with the black and white look, so he's good to go, right?
Yeah, Buster matches for sure.
He's like growling for fall fashion though, right? So Randy, we want to talk about the looks, and we just saw the mannequins with the tight,
With the jogging pants.
they look like jogging pants,
Yeah,
but they're
so
really in, which I love.
They're very in, like we were talking about before. Everything is super flattering this season. So these jogging pants, you might look at them and think they're a little weird. I don't know if I want to try them, but they look fabulous on everybody. We have silk versions, you have pattern versions, you have leather versions, kind of tying in all the different trends for the season, and you can pair it back to anything.
And you could wear them, in other words, with heels or flats and kind of mix that
Heels,
up.
flats, you can wear it with a blazer and wear it to work. You can wear it with like a motorcycle jacket. You can wear it with a luxe sweatshirt. So
Nice.
all the fall
So-
trends together.
So what are when you say the big trends for the season, I mean, what do you think at Saks when you're talking about the trends? What are the big trends that you're looking at for the fall?
So a lot of what we're seeing is this menswear inspired look. So these larger jackets, a lot of separates. So whereas last fall we were kind of talking about the season of the dress and how easy it was to just throw a dress on and pair it with anything, now it's taking a little bit more time to put an outfit together because it's all separates. It's mix and match. It's mixing patterns and textures and a very monochromatic look, but mixing in some lace, some leather, silk.
And is the peplum, see, this is a peplum kind of look, right? That green?
Yeah, definitely. The peplum
is
is
so
still in
flattering.
because that, again, everything's flattering. They're very nice to us this season.
They're being kind.
Yeah.
And I know you sent me the trend report from Saks, and so you
Yes.
said like the luxe sweatshirt, borrowing from the boys.
Borrowing from the boys, definitely with the larger, kind of wider cut jackets. The luxe sweatshirts, we're seeing this everything from Alexander McQueen designing these crazy sweatshirts with these big patterns that supposedly you can wear with these jogging pants and heels and make it a nice night out.
I like the tentative nature
Yeah.
of that, supposedly.
That's the one trend I'm not so sure about. The rest of it I love. The motorcycle jacket, I mean, that's kind of a timeless piece that if you invest in one now, you can wear that 10 years from now. So that's probably my favorite trend of the season.
And a lot of different textures, like all these different, knits that we're seeing that I don't remember seeing that for a while. So we're really seeing a lot of the knits.
Yeah, no, the knits are definitely, I've seen a lot of knit sweaters and knit jackets and knit tops, but now we're really starting to see it come into the pants as well. So that makes it for a little bit of fun outfit.
Now, I don't know if my husband I don't know if Big Lara would go for that green plaid, but it looked good on that guy, But the gloves, the leather gloves all the way up, this is from Philadelphia Style Magazine. Those are in, huh? With the gloves?
And
love
for that
those.
shoot, it just worked so perfect. And I think, leather is just so huge for fall. I think it's one of the biggest fashion stories for the season. And then with, pairing it with a sweatshirt, it's such like a nice mix of luxe, but like sportswear, you know, but it still feels very modern.
Yeah, and what I love too, that a lot of the leather that you're seeing, it might not be a leather jacket because that can be kind of harsh. It's a lot of accessories, or the pants, or you know, a vest, or the gloves. So some interesting leather that, and even mixed with some knits.
I say it's a lot of leather accents. So you can see a really great t-shirt with a leather cap sleeve and a leather skirt, but it's a little bit more feminine looking leather skirt. It's not the like very harsh kind of pencil skirts that we've seen in the past.
And I think there's also a lot of vegan leather is huge, so you still get that.
Thank you, because my son Michael's a vegan, and he can't just do leather anymore.
Yeah, so you know the price point is a little bit lower. You know, eco-friendly, animal-friendly, and I think you know some of those looks are great to look out for also.
Oh, that's a good, I'm glad you said that. My 9-year-old thanks you, Kristen. Well, I want to thank you both so much, Kristen and Randy. We've been talking about the show for so long, and I'm going to be emceeing the event, I should say, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Thank you.
And some big celeb models, we're not even going to say who, big celebrities are going to be there modeling clothes, so please make sure you come. It's Saks Fifth Avenue, Philadelphia, and Paws, benefiting Paws, sponsored of course by Philadelphia Style Magazine. Look, it is $100 per ticket, but you're getting a $50 gift card right there, and then 10% of everything you buy, that 10% actually goes to help out Paws. So it's a wonderful event. Come and shop with us, drink some wine, have some fun. It's 6 to 8:30 that night. I just want to thank you all, and of course my friend Dana Spain. And I hope you make it a great one. We'll see you tomorrow right here for The Dawn Show. Have a good one.